Hey guys, SkyfuryDX and welcome back for another Dokkan battle video. So the official Dokkan Twitter has just released the information for the EZAs of God Toppo and Despo. This is, what is it, Super Speed Despo? He's got some weird sounding name, I don't know. Anyway, as per usual, the translations all been handled here by the homie Goresh, so shout out to you. You do great things for the community. Keep it up, my boy. Alright, we're jumping straight into Toppo. Okay, so this is what he looked like before his EZA. We're just going to have a look at him now post EZA. We look at the leader skill. Now we go from all types key +2 and HP attack and defense +70% to all types key +3, HP attack and defense 80%. So the leader skill's like not really a thing that is going to make this unit or anything. Okay, this is going to probably come in his super attack or his passive skill. Okay. We've got the super attack causes supreme damage to enemy and raises allies attack by 25% for one turn, which is now causes supreme damage to the enemy, raises allies attack by 30% for one turn. Okay, an extra 5%, no biggie, no biggie. Passive skill, all allies attack and defense +35% and all enemies defense -50%. Okay, so the all allies attack and defense +35% is pretty big. That's massive for support for all of the units on the team, right? Like an extra attack and defense +35%. That's why Toppo was so good in the past. And the defense -50% for enemies isn't really something that's noticed a hell of a lot. Okay, he is now. Oh, he gives himself attack and... So he gives himself now 70% attack and defense, all allies key +1. He's giving an attack and defense 40... What? Reduces... Hold on. Reduce... Oh my god, man. What have they done to this guy? Okay, so like his EZA info, like his buffs, they weren't really felt so much in the leader skill or the super attack. Now this is all in the passive skill. Okay, right. Holy shit, they have made him OP. So he's gone from all allies attack and defense +35% and all enemies defense -50%. Okay, so he's still... So he's reducing enemies' defense now by 70%, up from 50. Okay, so that's good, but that's not really what I'm so like. He reduces damage received by 40% when HP is 70% or less. Okay, so the big problem with Toppo before was this dude. He gets hit and he takes damage. He hurts, right? He's a bit of a liability to have around, and now he's going to be a lot more defensive because he's also giving himself an extra 70% defense at the start of turn and an extra 70% attack. So this guy's going to be hitting crazy hard. What's this attack? Is that... Yeah, that's post-EZA stats. So his... so rainbowed attack, he's going to be at 13k, and defense 10k. Oh no, that's... Okay, alright, so he's going to be at 10k defense. That's okay, alright. So he's not going to... Like, he's not going to be a golden freezer or anything, but this boy is definitely becoming a lot more viable, and the fact that he's now also giving his allies an additional key. Like, it's only one key, but I mean, it all helps, right? Like, yeah, okay, so Turles gives all allies key +3 and attack 40%. Okay, so Turles doesn't give defense, but this dude's giving attack and defense +40%. Okay, so he is going to be a phenomenal support type unit, plus he's also raising attack by 30% on super. So I mean, if you've got this guy already, and I mean, I think additionals are really the way to go with him, because he, yeah, like that support, right? Okay, I'm just gonna swap over to my in-game mode, and I'm just gonna have a look and see what I have done with this boy. Alright, Toppo, where are you at, my dude? There you are. Oh, yeah, look at that. So I've got him at 90% already, and I've put 15 additional into him, so I have done the right thing for this man. Okay, alright, happy with that. Alright, Toppo is going to be a bit of a demon. Okay, I'm really looking forward to this. Now, what have they done with our man Despo here? Okay, so he has gone from AGL type, key plus 2, HP attack and defense 70%. This is probably going to be fodder. Yep, like not even worth talking about the leader skill. Super attack causes supreme damage to enemy and raises attack for 6 turns. Raises attack by 50% for 6 turns. Alright. Causes supreme damage to enemy and raises attack and defense by 50% for 6 turns. Alright, so they've given him a bit of defense, but he's not going to get that straight away. Okay, so his passive skill now, attack plus 20%, that stacks infinitely. Okay, so like every time Despo shows up, he's going to give himself an extra 20% attack each turn, and chance to evade enemies' attack, including super attack, plus 20% up to 60% at the start of each turn. Okay, so every turn he's raising his attack by 20% and giving himself an extra 20% chance to dodge. Now, plus an additional attack plus 20% during the turn when evading enemy attack. So does that mean he's getting 20% as he dodges, plus an additional attack plus 20% during the turn? Yeah, okay, so every time Despo dodges, he's going to give himself 20% attack as well. Okay, I'm not as impressed with him as what I am Toppo. Toppo's freaking insane. This dude's, they've improved him, but I still don't think you're going to run him. Like, he's definitely still going to be the best linking partner for Jiren. Or, actually, I don't know. What's Jiren? Where is he? He's up here. Jiren. So Jiren's got Infighter, Hero of Justice. What else? And what's Toppo got? Hero of Justice, Infighter. Yeah, see. Okay, I still just don't think Toppo's really Despo. I still don't think Despo's really that impressive to me. Like, Toppo, look at, he gives himself attack and defense 70%. Despo, he just gives himself 20% chance each turn. The first time this guy shows up anywhere, he's gonna get cream pied, man. Like, he's gonna show up with a 20% chance to dodge, and 10k defense, and he doesn't even give himself defense. Okay, so like if you get a super attack with him before he attacks, oh dude, like if you put this guy in the first slot and he gets hit, like in Super Battle Road, it's GG. I'm not really that impressed by Despo at all. Okay, he's going to be better than what he is, but Toppo, oh my god, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. All right, so I'm also kind of predicting that maybe, just maybe, we might get a awakening for this Jiren quite soon as well. Who knows what he could awaken into? He could awaken into like full powered Jiren. He could just awaken into another Jiren. The reason why I think this is because there is I'd say a 90% chance that there's going to be another LR released quite soon. And if you're following what's going on the Japanese side of things at the moment, are sort of doing Universal Survival Saga again, and they've just done UI Goku. A lot of people are sort of speculating that it could be a Jiren. Now, I think it could possibly be a Jiren as well. I'm not going to be surprised if it's a Jiren. I am going to be surprised if it's something not Tournament of Power related, but maybe like just after looking at these two EZAs here, like it could even be a Despo and Toppo, or like I mean even if it was another Despo, because yeah, you're like, I'm not going to run this dude. Yeah. As far as the concept of a Universe 11 category being released, if it is a Jiren, you just got to take a look at this, right? I've pulled up the Universal Survival Saga, so we're not going to have any members of Universe 11 that are in the game who aren't on this category. Okay, so we've got, I'm going to count them, right? We've got 1 Jiren, Despo, 2, Toppo, 3, Jiren, 4. Okay, so we have, and then we've got the Tech Jiren, but he can't be run like as long as there's another Jiren on the team anyway. So 5, but like, okay, so we've got like 4.5 units for a Universe 11 category. It ain't gonna happen. Okay, it's whatever LR comes with this, it's probably going to be a 130% Universal Survival Saga lead, because like what does hit do? Universal Survival category, key plus 3 HP. Yeah, I think whatever's coming, it's probably going to be Universal Survival Saga category, key plus 4 and stats 130%. Okay, so anyway guys, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.